It has been a joy and a privilege for me to serve these last 32 years as a pastor in the Kentucky Annual Conference, and before that, the Louisville Conference. I've served a number of churches, and I've been blessed everywhere I've went, as has my family. One of the things that's been a passion for me as a pastor, and it relates to this year's theme for Annual Conference, Know the Love of God, is that I encounter people all the time, and really even myself as a young person, who did not know the love of God and did not experience the love of God. And it's been a passion of mine to walk with people and to talk to people in ways that just affirm over and over and over again, whether it's a church member or a camper at Lucan, that there is a God in heaven who loves you. And please don't ever forget that message. Know the love of God. God bless you all.
No one ever knows what to expect when they answer the call to God. And I can assure you, I didn't. But it has been a tremendous journey. Through Asbury Theological Seminary, into those churches that I served as a student pastor, Big Clifty, Little Clifty, Clarkson, up to Northern Kentucky, to Covington Trinity, to the congregation that supported me through the ordination process, to Bardstown, where they helped me really become a pastor. They smoothed off the rough edges, a lot of deep friendships there and a lot of fond memories. To Danville Centenary, where I was there for just a short period of time, but a beautiful church and a beautiful congregation. And then all the way out to the Penny Route District, where I've had the opportunity to serve with wonderful pastors and committed churches. Good kept secret out here. We're on God's time. We spend a lot of time with God. I will miss so many of my brothers and sisters in the ministry. I have such fond memories and close relationships, but you stay in my thoughts and my prayers. And so as I say goodbye today, I will go back to where it all began, and that was my Emmaus walk in Virginia. When I left, they had a gathering and they offered a piece of advice. One of the leaders stood up at the very end and said, "Scott, remember, keep the main thing the main thing." I always have, and I always will. Those are words that I cherish, and I hope you will as well. And so I wish you Godspeed. Until we meet again, God's blessings in your life.
Hello, I'm Ted Burke, and in 1978, I began pastoring United Methodist churches in Kentucky. I've pastored city, rural, country churches, been an associate pastor, a chaplain at a college, pastored an African American church, and been honored to serve one church for 18 years. I've been blessed by so many people in this conference. First by Noel White and Al Gwynn, who showed me the gospel. Then Walter McGee at the Wesley Foundation at Western. I experienced love and friendship from superintendents like Glenn Sowards, Ed Goins, and Wally Thomas. Bishops like Morgan and King, and other clergy who nurtured me, as in Tom Eblin. Several years ago, my daughter was headed home from Chicago, where she worked. She posted on her Facebook page, "I'm headed to Kentucky, where people bring you food and gifts because they love you. Thank you, Kentucky Conference, for the love and encouragement and the opportunity to help others know the love of Christ. My thanks to my wife, Paula, for sharing on a daily basis my journey of ministry. God bless you in your future."